Hello, I'm Cyril, and this is my second Unix lab experiment. In this, we'll be using conditional statements in shell scripting. So we have the first one is we have to find the greatest of three numbers, and then the second one student grade calculation, third one electricity bill calculator, fourth one finding the alphabet as vowel or consonant, fifth given number is palindrome or not. So moving on to the shell code. Here I have created a menu, and first one is to find the greatest of three numbers. So here the logic here is, first I'll be asking the user for three numbers, and I'll be doing it with echo, and I'll be asking the user to enter the first number, and read is gonna take the value from the user and put it into the variable a. Similarly, I'm going to take the second and the third value, and then I'm going to run an if statement and see if a is greater than b and a is greater than c. If it is, then a is greatest. And then again, if b is greater than a and b is greater than c, then b is greatest. Similarly, if c is greater than a and c is greater than b, then c is the greatest. Now the second part is to find student grade calculation. For that, I'm going to ask the user to enter the grade, and then I'm going to put that value into the variable g, and then I'm going to check if g is greater than 95. If so, then I'm going to print out the grade O. If it is between 90 to 95, then the grade A. If it is between 85 to 90, the grade is B, and so on. Now my third one is a electricity bill calculator. So here I'll be asking the user to enter the number of units that the user have used, and then I'm gonna read the value into the variable unit. Here I've given the base value as 100, and here I'm gonna use my unit charge as 7. So I'm gonna simply multiply the unit by 7 and then add the base value and print out the bill. Solve for the third one. Fourth one is to find whether the alphabet is a vowel or not. For that, I'll ask the user to enter alphabet and then read it into the character, and then check if character is any of A, E, I, O, U, and here I'm gonna include both capital and small letters, and then if it is equal to any of these characters, then I'm gonna print out vowel. If not, I'm gonna print out consonant. Now the fifth one is to find if the given number is a palindrome or not. To do so, I'm gonna ask the user to enter a number, and then if the number is equal to the reverse of the given number, then it is a palindrome, and if not, I'm gonna print not a palindrome. So now I'll run this program. For the first one, to find the greatest of three numbers, I'm gonna enter 5, 7 and 9. So here 9 is the greatest one. Now for the second one, grade calculation, I'm gonna enter my grade as 96. Here we can find that we got O grade. And now for electricity bill calculator, I'm gonna print my unit as 10. It's gonna give out 170 rupees. And now for the fourth one, I'm gonna print out an alphabet E, and it's gonna show that it's a vowel. Now for the fifth one, I have to see whether number is a palindrome or not. So first I'll try it with a number 13. So it's not a palindrome. So when I try it with a palindrome number like 131, it's going to show that it's a palindrome. So that's it with the experiment. Thank you.